I'm Paul Rivera. Alright, hold on, my bad, guys.
Yo, no lie, this vehicle is freaking huge. Oh shit. I got it.
Alright, so we're doing a read right now. We're gonna do a read with the regular deck. And we're gonna talk about it because, guys, remember, as an Aries, right? Coming from me being my goddamn self, right? You have to want better out of life in order for that to change. Like everything I be saying, it be sounding so like regular because it is regular. It just no one thinks about this shit. Like for instance, like life could be so simple. My car already came out. Life could be so simple if we took time to realize that aspect about life. It's just all about focus. And like it's true though, like people have a squirrel brain, so that also kind of doesn't help. But to each his own. Anybody could work on their focus too. All this stuff is like, what's it called again? Changeable, interchangeable. I got to the car situation right now. Knight of Swords, King of Swords, and the Six of Wands. We'll just go with the Knight of Swords and the King of Swords real quick. The King of Swords has to deal with being controlling, also being focused. That's good. Oops. That's good. With the King, oh no, my bad, that's the King. The other one's a Knight. I'm bugging. King, down. Alright, cool. Knight. The Knight has to deal with being fierce. And the last one is the Six. The Six of Wands has to do with success. So, you know, it is very important to understand what's going on in your life, what you want out of life, because I just said focus before this whole reading and focus came up. How fucking cool is that? It's like we opened a little portal land and we got there. Cause you gotta think about it, right? I will tell you guys this because I feel like it's the truth. Like everybody has 24 hours, right? And everybody has a phone. And we're living in a land where we have the freedom to use our phone, and you can invest, or you can learn different I don't know, like any kind of different skill, different kind of trait, all kind of different ways to try to make money. And instead of doing that, people kind of doom scroll or like watch YouTube. Like on YouTube has videos on different people that talk about finance. You can learn different stuff from there. Like all these things are possible, but it's up to you if you're gonna choose to just remain stagnant in this day and age. Like focus truly is everything. Without focus, I feel as though a lot of shit would never come to light. A lot of things would just kind of stay by the wayside. More than likely, you won't actually reach to your full potential because you don't understand that, you know, without your mind thinking in abundance, without you actually realizing that, you know, like the change, everything does begin with you, the easier it is for you to just remain lost. And for me, it's like, why would you want to remain lost when you could make just a small change and life could be different for yourself? Like, I would say it takes probably 20 years, maybe 20, 30 years to change your whole life trajectory. You know, to change your mind probably takes like a month. I don't believe these things ever take a lot of time. It's about how much times can you just allow yourself to sit on the sideline and watch everything else just like get higher and higher and higher, and then be like, yeah, you know, I'll invest when I don't know. The day will never come when it's time to invest. It's a choice that you make, and you go with the choice. I be trying to talk to you guys as if like I have a blockage, but like I don't be having these like mental clarity for me is something that's like second hand, second nature. Because like for me, it's always like if I don't do this, then this will happen. If I don't do that, then this will happen. Like, I understand. I'll play it out in my head, and then I'll move forward. You know what I'm saying? Like, this is how you have to be methodical before you do certain things, because if you don't see life in this manner, you just kind of be jumping around trying to crash out and just doing dumb shit. And I feel as though it's just important to understand that the power to change everything you actually do in our life, it will take time and it will take perseverance. But with you remaining focused, getting back to the cards, with you remaining focused and understanding that, you know, it will. There's always going to be a battle versus good versus evil inside yourself. There will always be a battle when it's good versus evil inside yourself. That's something that you always got to realize too. And no matter how long you feel as though it takes and it's not making any progression, if you feel as though like you should be here, you can't think in that manner, because like mentally you can be there, but the reality is you're still physically here. So let's deal with what is currently in front of us before we try to jump into the future of 30, 40 years. You know what I'm saying? It's cool to have a plan there, but you have to focus on what is truly in front of you now. I know like a lot of people out there now like losing their jobs, stuff like that. So when this happens, it's a time for you to just like take a step back and understand a different way of life without this job. That is the read. I love you guys. I realize a lot of the reads are very long because like I've been going on a tangent. So we're trying to keep it around 6 minutes. That's standard. I love you guys. With your whatever grow, with your cast for lives. Don't forget, tokenized real estate is available. Bitcoin mining is available. The links are in the bio. Algorand, Bitcoin Algorand ebook is also available. I love y'all. Stay strong. Remember, you have to be the change you want to see in the world. Regardless of what's going on the outside, you have to realize that like the change begins with you. I know we sound like I'm like a McDonald's commercial and shit like that, but like think about it. The change begins with you. I love y'all.